Day 1 came, and I was feeling confident. How hard can it be, I thought, not really knowing how hard planks are. I held the position, feeling the burn in my core, shoulders yelling, "Make it stop!" 30 seconds felt like forever, my body was shaking, but I did it. Day 1 done, a little wobbly but proud of myself. The first week was all about making a habit. Some days were tougher than others. My body was sore, and I wondered why I was doing this. Just kidding. Kind of. But I kept thinking about why I started. By day 3, I noticed I could hold the plank a bit longer. I was getting better at it, and I felt a little excited. This challenge could be done. Section 4. Week 2 and 3, Strength and Surprises. Weeks 2 and 3 brought noticeable changes. My core felt stronger, I stood up straighter, and my clothes fit better. I could feel the difference in everyday things. Simple stuff like bending down to tie my shoes or reaching for something high up became easier. It was like my body was saying thank you for the hard work. The best surprise? My back pain, something I'd had for years, started to go away. I always thought back pain was something I'd just have to live with. But these exercises were showing me I was wrong. The relief felt almost like magic. I was holding my planks longer, sometimes even for 2 minutes. This was a big deal for me. I remembered when holding a plank for just 30 seconds felt like forever. Now I was pushing myself and seeing real progress. The challenge wasn't just about physical strength anymore, it was about being mentally strong too. Every time I held a plank, I had to push through the discomfort and focus on my breathing. It was a mental game as much as a physical one. I was becoming more disciplined and determined. The feeling of accomplishment after each plank was amazing. It wasn't just about the physical changes, it was about showing myself that I could do it. This was teaching me to be tough and never give up. It reminded me that if I kept trying, I could overcome challenges and reach my goals. It was about mental toughness too. The clear thinking and focus I got from these exercises were just as important as getting stronger. This experience was changing me inside and out. Section 5. Mental Hurdles and Triumphs. There were days when I didn't feel like doing it, I felt tired and just wanted to skip the plank. But I had come too far to quit. I reminded myself that doing it every day was important. Music became my friend. Upbeat songs helped me do my planks and push through the burn. Celebrating small wins, like holding my plank a few seconds longer, kept me going. Section 6. The Final Plank. A Transformation. Day 30 came, and I couldn't believe it. The journey had been long and tough, with times I wasn't sure and times I kept going. Every day I pushed myself a little more, and now, the last day was here. I set my timer, took a deep breath, and got into plank position. The first few days were hard, my body shook and my mind wandered, but today felt different. This time, there was no shaking, no struggling. My core felt strong, my mind focused. I was in the zone, completely focused on what I was doing, just quiet strength and determination. The timer went off. 3 minutes. I had done it. I had tripled my first time. The feeling of success was amazing. I had tripled my initial time. But more than the numbers, it was the whole experience that mattered. Every second holding the plank showed how much I had grown, but more importantly, I felt really good about myself. This wasn't just about physical strength, it was about mental toughness and doing it every day. This challenge had changed me, both physically and mentally. I felt stronger, more confident, and ready for new challenges. The physical changes were easy to see, but the mental change was huge. The 30-day plank challenge is more than just a physical test. It shows how powerful it is to keep at something and believe in yourself. Every day I wrote down how I did, thinking about my journey and the small wins along the way. If I can do it, so can you. This challenge taught me that with hard work and not giving up, anything is possible. It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. So are you ready to take the challenge? Go on the journey, celebrate the small wins, and see yourself change. You have the power to change.